Welcome back, everybody. It's time for more Planet Attrition. Survive until the end. Credits where credit is due, of course. Look at all these beautiful people. And of course, Dev Polly here, genius. This is Planet Attrition. More likely than beating Rika. Our high score right now, the highest one I know of, but I know it could definitely be beaten. 488,000. Frying pan? Yeah, you want a beating Rika noise. Here you go. There we go. Alright, but this is Planet Attrition, and we're gonna go for a high score. It's so much fun. Yeah, I mean, you've seen it yesterday. We're gonna play it again.
Survive until the end.
We're gonna survive until the end. Yeah, it's probably gonna take us a second to get back into the groove, but...
Threat level increased.
You got Spoodurians coming after us.
Threat level increased.
Oh yeah. I have become more threatening, haven't I? Spiders. No.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Oh, here comes the bochies.
Bomb ready.
Bochi.
Bomb ready.
I'm gonna send one of those beach dudes after you, Bochi. That'll get all these spider bochies away from us.
Threat level increased.
Amusingly enough, you'll probably have the same response as these Spoodurians popping.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing.
Nope. Nice try, Bochi.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
God, if you have a really good touch with the rollering on here, I could see it doing absolute work, yeah.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing.
Oh, Bochi almost made it there, and that happened.
Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Nope, no, I had it. I choked it. I had it. Oh my god, that was the first attempt. Motherfucking ducking. God damn it. Ugh. Damn it. I wanted it. I wanted it on the first try. That's Spoodurian. Thank you, Skilling Blow. Late games, that since there's not as dense, it's easy. Yep, it is. It's easier to both kind of snipe them, and it's easier to get.
Bomb ready.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I downloaded it earlier and I had it go over the it just had to go over the old save or the old file. I could just delete it and just get it again. It's fine. Oh shit. That was kind of funny. All right, let's see. Polygame. There we are. Let's try this again. It's as fresh of a download as we could have here. There we go. It might just be that I didn't have the proper version. We'll see. It was funny though. And I didn't get the lost beginning. All right, here we go again. This is the fresh. This is the 7.
Survive until the end.
Not 6.9 version, which is a travesty in itself, of course.
Threat level increased.
Why is it every game I play ends up being somehow I have to save the fucking planet from some sort of alien invasion force? That or Rika. Those are like the 2 games I play. UFO 50 has UFOs in it. XCOM has UFOs in it.
Threat level increased.
Spoodurians are basically spider variants of UFOs. I mean, technically they would count as an UFO, as it is an unidentified flying object, or maybe an unidentified Spoodurian object. Who knows?
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Bochy. Bochy spiders. Hello, Bochy spiders.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Okay.
Bomb ready.
Yeah, I like about this one is unlike other wave games that take like 50 minutes to get to the highways, this one takes like 2.
Enemy aggression increasing.
I don't have to worry about getting back into the groove or just blowing the fucking planet up because I'm not paying attention. One of the little fucking Kajiri kids spiders comes up and bites you in the ass. It's identified it. Oh, that's true. That's true, Azur. You're not wrong. That's true. They are identified.
Survive until the end.
Every time you hear that aggression is getting higher, it's getting further and further, and this game lasts at most about 5 minutes, so you can tell when the threat level increases brings spiders the first 4 times, so you get the Rio spiders, and then you got the Kita spiders first. And then you get the dress spider third, the green one. And then you get the Bochi spider, the pink one, as number 4. And then finally you get the Kijiri spider, which is the fastest, but very rare gold spider, compared to the rest anyway. And the gold spider helps you build your bomb a little bit faster than any other spider does. Nadia, this is all free to download. This is fucking cool as shit.
Bomb ready.
Like, I love these kind of games. I've legit searched the internet for games like this before.
Bomb ready.
Just like, can I just have a fun mouse-based game?
Threat level increased.
And this is literally what this is.
Bomb ready.
Perfect. A flawless creation.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Nice try, Golden Spider.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
It's also got a cool jam to it as well. That's like,
Bomb ready.
it gets the beat for you really nice. Because it's like action-packed, but also like
Aggression increasing.
a bit anxiety-inducing.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Damn it, 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 damn it. I held onto the bomb too long. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it. God damn it, God, fuck, shit, ass.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready.
There's so much further we can get into if we just stop letting those little sneaky bastards get in there at the end. Just a little bit.
Threat level increased.
Like, you need to have a comfy mouse spot for this game, too, because you're not going to want to put it down. Like, you're just not going to want to put it down.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Like, when I saw the trailer, I was super pumped when I noticed how the movement was going. Because I could tell from the trailer
Threat level increased.
that that was definitely, like, mouse-type movements.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
No, I pushed it way too hard there. That's my own fault. I was over 300k and I'm like, man, if I could just like gauge these bombs a little bit, I think I could get pretty far here and just keep like a good amount of bombs for later, but
Survive until the
fuck.
end.
Dude, it's just, it gets so intense and then you're just like so
Bomb ready.
like, should I save a bomb here? What do I do now, you know? And it's like, the sweeps are definitely nice though. Like,
Threat level increased.
I've noticed like big sweeps have helped a lot with clearing a lot of stuff.
Threat level increased.
Spare the bomb, lose the planet. Can't do that. I kind of want the Spoodurians to like live peacefully, but like they're also kind of like very viciously attacking this clearly inhabited planet.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
And comes the Goldie spiders now.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Bomb ready.
Damn it! Fuck! What's that? Fuck! I don't like that. Damn it. That's a toughie.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Threat level increased.
Oopsie.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Bochy spiders. Hello, Bochy.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression
No,
increasing.
no, no, no. I held onto the bomb too long again. I held onto the fucking bomb too long. I need to let go of these bombs more often.
Survive until the
I
end.
just am just bombing it with the bombs here is what I'm doing. Like, the big thing here is I just hold on to my bombs a little bit too long sometimes. Like, it's more worth it to use it and take the chance than it is to just let them wreck you like that.
Threat level increased.
Alright, planet
Threat level
attrition.
increased. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Bochy spiders.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
I did it again. I get to 250k, and at that point, I'm just like, why don't we just die instead? That seems like a better idea than continuing to try to get the high score. It's very reasonable. Very reasonable. Very flippin' reasonable. We're going again.
Survive until the end.
I'm trying to survive until the end.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Oopsie.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Yeah, I am gonna hear that in my dreams. I'm gonna fucking deserve it after that
Survive
death.
until the end.
Holy shit. How do you end up out of the gate with a 460,000 and then just fart the bed constantly? Call it a Dutch oven simulator at this point.
Bomb level increased.
Oh, shit.
Threat level increased.
2 batters gave up 5 runs. Yeah, that's a pretty spot on analogy there. When your starter gets you through exactly 0 full innings, that's what that was. It's true. I was messing with Mega Baseball Simulator 4 off stream the other day. I remember we played that an absolute ton when that came out. That was at the beginning of our stream streak. And Polly was the shortstop of that team. I forgot about that.
Bomb ready.
They're so good. That game is so good. It's like, when it comes to sports games, I feel like it's one sports game that even non-sports fans can get behind pretty easily. Because it's such a caricature of what actual baseball is, and it's so fast-paced. Which is definitely one of my favorite parts about it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Maybe when next baseball season comes around, I'll bring back playing SMB4 again, and we can resume the Minnesota chill, or well, really start over at this point.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But I did really enjoy the team we made there. The Minnesota chill had a good look to them.
Bomb ready.
Good feel. Good emote. Similar to TSB,
Bomb
Super
ready.
Mega Baseball is definitely something more people can get behind than the average fan of said sport.
Bomb ready.
Which is what I've always enjoyed in sports games as well. Like, I am a diehard sim lover because I grew up on sports. But,
Bomb ready.
but the most fun I've ever had in sports games have always been TSB or like Super Mega Baseball, where it's just like a bunch of absurd fun.
Bomb
Nothing
ready.
being taken too seriously, but also having some like I
Bomb
like
ready.
stats. When numbers go up, it makes my brain happy,
Bomb ready.
and so those baseball season stuff are always so much fun
Bomb ready.
because I love the stat growth. I'm looking back. Fuck you, Gold! Oh no, you don't, you you son of a bitch! I saw you. I missed. I fucked up. I fucked up and I missed. Nothing else to say on that one. Football fans love TSB, yeah. The original maker of TSB even said that he wanted to make football like American football, but like intense, action-oriented, like anime almost. Like, just give it kind of a super spin on it. And it turned out to be one of the best sports games of all time, so, you know, like, that vision turned out pretty good, I'd say. That's why you see, like, in especially the SNES version, they're, like, massive caricature, muscular figures, and, like, superheroes almost of the gridiron. And I think that's awesome. I think that kind of creative energy is what came to make some of the coolest shit out there. I think a lot of drugs in the 80s and early 90s really helped out the gaming scene as well. But what always makes that gaming scene a lot more interesting than the gaming scene these days is, you know, the limited resources, and basically they're just coming up from scratch things that they find fun, and they're just trying it out, you know? I find that to be awesome, really.
Bomb ready. Jet level increased.
And that's not taking anything away from devs today at all. It's just a very different atmosphere. And this is why I appreciate games like this a lot, because, again, they're made with the idea of making it simple and fun, replayable, exciting.
Jet level increased.
You know? I like the leveling system where it just progressively gets more difficult until it gets too difficult, or you make a dumb mistake, like I have many times.
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
It's like, it's an appreciation. And that's why UFO 50, I feel, struck so many people the way it did, because it's kind of just an appreciation to old school games done in an old school game manner. This is
Bomb ready.
sweet arcade game. Like, this should have a cabinet. I would put this in a cabinet. You would probably need the trackball, of course, which I would be absolutely awful at.
Bomb ready.
But this should absolutely be in a cabinet.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Oh, I missed the pink one. That's on me that time. This game gets you more riled up than XCOM. Fuck. Keep getting to 300k mark and I keep fucking up. What's up, Zest? Need to be fair.
Survive until the end.
All of my worked up in XCOM-ness and at least the Rosigma mod has kind of mostly come to terms. Because I've basically learned everything there is about the Rosigma.
Threat level increased.
For Hammer 40k there is, so I know how to handle every situation now, so it's not as frustrating. Now that Scion idea does sound pretty fun today, I'll say that much.
Threat level increased.
I did really like the Scion run that we did. I feel like we got a little unlucky at the end of it.
Threat level increased.
Butchy spiders.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Last line of spiders here. Time to focus in.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I almost got a fucking Rio spider in there. That wouldn't have been good.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Increasing. Bomb ready.
Thought for sure we
Bomb
were toast there.
Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression. Bomb ready. 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 Bomb ready.
Yo, let's go. We got it. We got it. Let's fucking go. We got the 500K. Ah, baby. I've been waiting for that. Oh. Oh, good lord. That was on the edge of my ass the whole time. Oof, I gotta post this shit. Thank you for the GG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Oh, baby. Now it's time to go for 600K. We definitely could have kept it going there. The high score. Arcade. There we go. Indie. Blam. Beauty. Oh, we're gonna go again in just a second. That's it. Okay, posting that comment as well. Oof. All right, let's go again. We got to go.
Survive until the end.
There's a brand new high score, baby.
Bomb
And when the
ready.
spooters start getting that fast, it's really interesting.
Threat level increased.
Yeah, it does. You gotta farm bombs so fast to keep up. And if you're really good with your mouse, you can rotate around the planet and keep them at bay. So, like, it's possible, but the skill ceiling is very high.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
I started a high score page on the itch.io page, or high score thingy. So if y'all get any high
Bomb
scores,
ready.
you should post it under that and keep the high score thing going there. That way we can just have the
Bomb
high
ready.
score in the game location in the same spot, and be a nice celebration of people who come across and play it.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
I thought that Bochi spider was gonna be the end of me. That Bochi was so close to being fully wiggled in there.
Bomb ready. 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 Bomb ready.
Fuck! At 250,000 exactly. That's where I like fuck up the most. Just score on the Discord. What is it? Love this. Just a very pure action. Can any beat? Fucking Jordan meme. And I took that personally. That's one of my favorite memes from that Jordan. I actually do want to watch that Jordan documentary. Oh man, that's one of the funniest fucking things from it though. That came from was that meme.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
That's... And I took that personally. Holy shit, that is such a good fucking meme, dude. Oh my god. That's so good.
Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I'm ready.
Increasing.
Oh
Bomb ready.
god. You know, this reminds me, I did have a dream when I was younger about spiders.
Bomb ready.
In a somewhat similar fashion even. But it was when I was in my backyard back when I lived in Toledo.
Bomb ready.
But the dream took place in the backyard there, and it was just
Bomb ready.
spiders literally filling up the whole planet,
Bomb ready.
like normal spider sizes, but there were just so many that it was like a sea of spiders.
Bomb ready.
I was not a fan. It probably came from watching Arachnophobia or something. But,
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But this game has reminded me of that dream.
Bomb ready.
It's amusing to look back on now. There's just a literal flood of spiders that just kept getting higher and higher, and
Bomb ready.
nothing you can do.
Bomb ready.
Get spootered. I think I even remember imagining myself with like a sword and a shield or something.
Bomb ready.
Defending the spiders off or something.
Bomb ready.
I don't remember it too clearly. It's been a few decades, but...
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Bomb ready.
Fuck! Fuck! I barely beat my last score! Fuck! Fuck! I saw it go over 500k again, and I was like, yes! And then fuck! Ugh! For the GG, there has been over 10,000 small spiders all over it. It was like 15 to 20 inches long. Saw a video this morning of spiders with a tent-like web across multiple small trees on a shoreline. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like those big areas where they have like, where like the spiders kind of just have gigantic nests. And, that just like a big nesting ground almost. Like it's pretty scary. I mean, I don't hate spiders by default. They kind of get a bad rap, even though they're like one of the best insects. For our ecosystem. All right.
Survive until the end.
Survive until the end.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
The only good bug is a dead bug. Yeah, this is straight up the best Starship Troopers related game.
Threat level increased.
I've literally put more time into this than the new Starship Troopers game.
Bomb level increased.
Bocce spiders are back. No.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Enemy aggression. Uh-oh.
Bomb ready.
Fuck! Yep, I let it go too close there. That's my noon alarm. It's my last-ditch effort on waking myself up on days where I cannot wake up. But that is one of the best jams in Mega Man. I really like that song. It's actually in a Game Boy Mega Man. Which maybe I should go through one of these days. It seems like they'd be solid Mega Mans to get through. I mean, here I am adding more backlog games to my ever-increasing list of backlogged games. If I could just stream 16 hours a day and just do nothing else, then yeah. And get to some of these games finally.
Threat level increased.
Butchie spiders, Butchie. You got pretty nails there, Butchie.
Bomb ready.
Da, 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 da.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
How would you do it?
Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression increasing.
Uh-huh.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
You also know it's Watts Day
ready.
today? First time in a few
Bomb
weeks,
ready.
because we had the marathon last week. And Kavik was busy in the week before that.
Bomb ready.
My brain was completely unfunctional, though.
Bomb
This
ready.
week, we're bringing it back.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Son of a bitch. Damn it. Another one we got to 400k and I just fucking pissed the bucket. God damn it. Oh, I should have posted that. Oh, wait, did I ever actually post the comment? Did I post it? Wait, hold on. Please check the information provided post body. Expected text between 1 and 24,000 characters? Can I not post a screenshot? Can I post it now? Yeah, I am not a fucking robot. I guess I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to there. That's fine. I get rid of that. Delete. Thank you. Yeah, I'll post it at the end of today. That's fine. End of the Budurian section. I think we are gonna do Scions today. I like the idea of going back to Scions. I think we're gonna start a fresh list too instead of having the one universal list. I think it's more fun to have that. 1,000,000 bytes.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Bomb ready. I could stop accidentally hitting the bomb button, which is just left click.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
I wonder if this could be also put into a colorblind safe color scheme.
Bomb ready.
But at the same time, like, the color does explain the points of them, but it's not really
Bomb level increased.
that important impact on the game overall, since you just need to see the spiders. However, I feel like it could be helpful.
Bomb ready.
Probably mention this because when I played Empires and Puzzles for a long time, they actually had a colorblind mode that I found easier to look myself in, and I'm not colorblind at all. And it just kind of came to my brain. Because this is a very colorful game, too. Bless it.
Bomb ready.
But it also made me remember when the Jets... Is it Jets and Giants or something? When they had those horrendous all-green unis or whatever versus the red, and like colorblind people couldn't even tell the teams apart, and it made me laugh how ridiculous and bad the jerseys were in the first place, but like they literally couldn't tell the teams apart because they were so horrible looking in the field. This was when I was in Jersey, so it's at least 5, 6 years ago, probably more.
Bomb ready.
One thing I do miss about the West Coast is I feel like the time zone's better for streaming.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But I would say insurance is nice out here, but I don't even have that right now. But yeah, we should be getting that fixed anyway.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Are you? Oh. Right color would be easy as pie. I could make them rainbow. Oh, that'd be fun. Rainbow spooters would be awesome. Considering, especially since it's just a palette swap, yeah. Yeah, I think about this more and more. Pride Month version? Oh, hell yes. Give me Pride Planet Attrition. I'm just gonna let the spiders win. Fuck this planet.
Survive until the end.
Riders.
Bomb ready.
Spoodurians.
Threat level increased. Threat level increased.
Okay.
Threat level increased.
Couldn't hit
Bomb
that
ready.
blue spider for some reason. That's okay. Oh, the bochis are here. Why is bochi such a fun word to say?
Bomb
Bochi.
ready.
Bochi.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Alright, everybody's first Xbox Live game go.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I got my first Xbox in 2011,
Bomb ready.
2010, somewhere around there.
Bomb ready.
That's actually the first time I ever heard Fro talk in person, and I know him since 2004 at that point. First time I heard him talk was on Xbox Live, I want to say.
Bomb ready. Increasing. Bomb ready.
God, we played an unhealthy amount of Black Apps and COD back in the day, but damn, was it fun.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I couldn't even imagine playing COD on controller anymore, or any first-person shooter.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But that's just because I've been on a computer for so long now that I've just kind of acclimated to it.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Oh yeah, I fucked that up there. I just lost my combo. That was the 4-player really bad shmup. What? I love how you hate that shmup so much. What the fuck was it called? Arrowwing, I think. Let me look it up. Arrowwing, was that it? Spox Live. Aegis Wing, that's what it was. Aegis Wing. Aegis Wing is a 2007 scrolling shooter video game developed by Carbonated Games and 3 independent Microsoft interns from the Xbox Live Arcade. I don't really remember about it other than that you could just connect to one person and then the one person just gets to play the whole game.
Survive until the end.
That's kind of how... Oh, here's another story. So, wish Ant was here for this. So, we used to play Xbox with Ant. You know Ant. And Fro. I'm sure you all know Fro. It was me, Fro, Ant, and another one of our friends. We were playing Aegis Wing, and we got to the one boss, and Ant was like, "Hold on, I'll BRB." We waited there for like 20 minutes, I want to say, until his now wife picked up the headset and was like, "So Ant's asleep." So he just left us hanging there for 20 minutes. He just said BRB and then just went straight to fucking sleep. So we're all just sitting on that screen waiting our asses off, and she comes in and we're like, "Are you fucking serious?" And and after that, I think she tried to play, but essentially it was just one person playing anyways, right? Because that's how that game worked. You all could connect to each other. I like the idea of a 4-player shmup. I don't really remember much else about it though, like at all. But another time, actually, bringing this up, you bored him to sleep. Probably. That's probably part of it. He was probably connected to someone and not even like really doing much. But another time with Ant and Fro and myself, this was just us 3. We used to do Mad 98 seasons online, and we were in mid-game, and Ant said, "BRB, I gotta use the bathroom." We're like, "Okay." 10 minutes go by. What fucking state did that boy go to the bathroom in? You know, the jokes start coming in. 20 minutes go by. We're just like... Well, one, we're shocked that the game is still holding up in Kylera. Kylera was how we played online back then. And 2, he's still not back. So we're just chilling there. I think I go off for a minute and do something else, and I come back. It's been like 30 or 40 minutes. He's still not back. So we're like, okay, well, I guess we're just going to wait a little longer here and see, you know, maybe he had a bathroom emergency. So after an hour, we opted to say, you know, we're gonna delay this. And like 2 hours later, Ant pops in the chat. He's like, "Oh, my bad. I actually took off to go to my sister's house." We're like, "All right. Thanks for the heads up, bruv." Oh, fuck. God damn this. I saw Butterfly Syndrome. Yes. 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 Oh, 222. Oh, that's yeah. 2222 kills. Your suffering sustains me. Is Ed okay? Oh yeah, he's fine. Both of those incidents were at least 15 years ago, if not longer. That's just remembering the ridiculousness. I guess the Aegis Wing might not be 15. Oh, it's getting close to 15 years now. Because that was like one of the first games I ever got on Xbox Live, because I think it was free. That, and we played Bomberman in the arcade a little bit, but I think we mostly played COD. Well, yeah, that's when it came out. I didn't get an Xbox until 2010 or something like that. This is specifically when I got it. Yeah, the game came out a long time ago.
Survive until the end.
But I didn't have an Xbox at the time. Are you good?
Bomb ready.
But the boy was gone. I think we literally waited like an hour and a half total waiting in that game for him to return. And then he just comes back. He's like, oh yeah, The thing is he does a lot of stuff in a day, and he often forgets things that he was doing, and he gets distracted. It's probably some forms of ADHD as well. And it's hilarious to look back on now.
Threat level increased.
But like it's just silliness stuff like that that is always so memorable. Like, we still remember it. I guarantee if you ask Fro, he will remember both of those incidents as well. If you ever see him streaming, ask him about Aegis Wing and ask him about Madden 98 Idle Ant. He'll know what I'm talking about.
Bomb ready.
I wish Fro would get on the stream more often, to be honest. I miss having him around. But I know how brain demons go. They affect us all in ways that just kind of suck.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
But yeah, if you've
Bomb ready.
I've been friends with Ant and Fro for this year. It's been 20 years now. We met in 2004 on GameFAQs, actually. I met them all on separate boards. I met Fro on the TSB board. Me and Fro hung out and played a lot of TSB games head to head before really got the whole friends group going. I think I beat him a ton, and he... like, at first we kind of evened out, but then I started beating him a little bit. There was some funny... We used to, like, post our scores on the TSB board, and some of his responses were really funny.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Yeah, that was so long ago. I was 20 years old when I met Ant and Fro. Now we're all 40 years old. Found friends on the GameFAQs boards. Yep, original Xbox and 360. 360 is what I should be saying. I never had an original Xbox. After the 360 and PS2, I get another system. I never got a PS3. I never got any further Xboxes. I think I got the Wii U, which barely played it. I mean, we played it a little bit in Jersey, but it was not really worth the purchase.
Survive until the end.
And I got NES, it's true. Actually, in Jersey is when I started
Bomb ready.
streaming altogether. The last day I was there, I actually was very sad because that one, I was leaving a lot of people that I've grown to be friendly with, and two, like, it felt like such a... I guess it's like the garage you start your business in kind of feel. When you move on, it's like... And the only thing I really moved on from is just to another bedroom, but like, you know what I mean.
Threat level increased.
As for my first Xbox Arcade Live game, I'm trying to think, what would it be? I gotta remember back then when I got it, what other games, because there's a lot there. I first played Limbo and Braid on the Xbox 360, both great games.
Level increased.
Damn it. Internet friend I met in 2001 on Phantasy Star Online. That's great. That's fantastic. Every time I think about just how it was back then versus now, just kind of blows my mind as well, you know? It's such a different time.
Bomb ready.
All the starts of my internetdom came back then, though.
Threat level increased.
I started speedrunning on YouTube as early as 2007, I want to say. I'm pretty sure you can find speedruns on my YouTube from 07. I even uploaded a speedrun from Fro to my YouTube. It was a Paperboy run he did way back in the day. And, I'm sure his Paperboy runs now and just nuke it, but yeah, I threw up his run, gave him credit. I thought it was really cool to get that on the channel.
Bomb ready.
And
level increased.
I think a lot of our just
Bomb ready.
general hanging outs kind of led to streaming and speedrunning being kind of a cool thing to
Bomb
do.
ready.
And I was really happy to see Fro make it. And tried it for a little bit. He's just kind of too busy all the time to stream.
Bomb ready.
And Fro does it now and
Threat
again,
level
but
increased.
it's cool seeing him still, you know? 20 years later,
Bomb ready.
still doing their thing. So much so that I even live with one now.
Enemy aggressive
And,
ready.
in case you didn't know that. It's amazing what the internet can bring forth.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I think the internet, for as bad as it can be, is also one of the greatest things that have ever happened.
Bomb ready.
Because I wouldn't have been able to meet any of the cool people that I know today without it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
I wouldn't be playing this
Enemy aggressive
cool
increased.
game right now without it. And there's just so much to, like, enjoy about that, I suppose. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Smashing Pumpkins board for like 5 years at least. One friend I have is just an acquaintance, really. Fair. It can be tough. Sometimes I feel like I got lucky in some ways, but in other ways, I don't know. I've always liked bringing people together.
Survive until the end.
Our first friend group, me,
Bomb ready.
Aunt Fro, mixed with a few other people, all kind of came from different areas of GameFAQs back in the day. I met one on TSP board. I met another on a different NES board. I think SNES TSP is where I found another one. And eventually, I found all these people, and I was like, well, why don't we just all hang out? That'd be fun, right? So I forced them together, which I'm sure they really appreciated back in the day. But, I don't know, it turned out pretty good.
Level increased. Bomb ready.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we almost didn't get out of the first inning again. And that's why I appreciate it so much. That communal spirit is such a nice thing. Where people could just hang out and, like, shoot the shit. Just enjoy life, you know? Oof. Almost made it through there without using a bomb.
Threat level increased.
And yeah, that's like something I appreciate like wholeheartedly. Like that is
Bomb ready.
that is like human peakness right there. Caring in the community about people. And not everybody can do something like that, and it's not easy, you know.
Bomb ready.
And that's fine. Both of those are a-okay. As long as you're contributing to an overall good community, one way or the other, you're doing it right, you know? But I realized this as well since the original friend group came together.
Bomb ready.
And some of our current friend group also came together via,
Bomb ready.
well, Twitch, and creating friends on Twitch. And,
Bomb ready.
and I think that's great. Like, I don't know, I just always look to be friendly to people until they give me something, other reason not to be, and that tends to
Bomb
be
ready.
a good way to get friends and
Bomb ready.
like-minded people.
Bomb ready.
Am I lucky as well? Of
Bomb
course.
ready.
Lucky to have everybody I have in my life.
Bomb ready.
I'm lucky to be streaming every day.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression in bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But even when I started doing NES speedrunning,
Bomb
like,
ready.
first thing I want to do is go find more people that enjoyed
Bomb ready.
speedrunning and talk to them about it. Like, that was, like, my first reaction, you know? It wasn't, oh, let's
Bomb ready.
speedrun for attention. Let's, you know, let's find other people of like-minded thought process. Caring and empathy, what are you, a communist? A community being the way it is. Exactly. Good run there though. You're just a great. Oh, thank you, Blank. I don't know. I don't think I could ever apply that moniker to myself. I've way too many brainisms in this life. Just try to be the best I can to those around me, and go from there. I think I was just created in a way that is that is just very empathic towards humanity in general.
Survive until the end.
I just get happy when I see people be happy, you know? Especially those closest to me.
Threat level increased.
I think a lot can be learned from basic empathy. Which I think there's just a lot of lacking in that area a lot of the time. But I think a lot of lack of empathy comes from a lack of experience as well. I think a lot of people are in their own kind of echo chamber life, and they don't really see anything else that happens, so they can't imagine anything being that bad of what other people are saying or something. So you gotta kind of reach out yourself to figure out how everything is affecting everything and how you can help and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like, if you don't have the energy and it doesn't your personality, that's also completely fucking fine. Like, there are communities that are willing to accept people that are much, more shy or reserved. Like, and that's a-okay, it's essentially like lurkers, right? Lurkers just want to come in and chill, they don't want to talk, they just want to be around, have something fun in the background to listen to, or jam to, or whatever their reasoning may be, I used to lurk a lot just to watch speedruns and stuff. And I know a lot of people get hung up on not being things they want to be. But that's just it, like... I never liked somebody because of what they wanted them to be. I like them because I like them for who they are. And that goes for you all, too. I think a lot of that gets lost in translation when it comes to friendships and stuff. People kind of grasp on the idea of who another person is instead of who they actually are, loving them for that reason. It's an important distinction. It's easy to fall into that hole too, for sure, but at the end of the day, you just gotta sit back and think, like...
Survive until the end.
Like, if that was you, how would you want to be treated, Like, if what you're doing is, like, uncomfortable, you just gotta realize that. I think that's also another thing, is the lack of actual communication between people is also kind of hurting, the ability to communicate in general. Since we've been so locked up these last few years and everything has been so high on edge, like, a lot of people had trouble learning to communicate in a healthy manner. And to be honest, I'm still there a lot of the time too, you know? I'm certainly no genius in this aspect of this field. I literally just do what comes to my brain, you know? However, it does take practice, like anything else, to learn how to, you know, approach things. And approach people and talk to people. And you shouldn't feel ashamed at failing. Because we all fail. We literally all fail. That is the #1 aspect. And it is okay to fail. Regardless of what life has told you over and over again, or what people may have told you, it's a-okay to fail. Failing is what leads to success. It's what makes us who we are. We literally failed everything in our life until we did it properly. Walking, talking. But for some reason along the way, we made it evil to just make mistakes, and that's just not healthy. That's not healthy brain activity. That's just that's just not good. That's why I try to be encouraging, man. Like, how often do we all hear how bad things are all the time and shit? How stupid something you enjoy is. Like, let's just reverse that and be like, yo, this thing's cool. It's cool to be kind. It's cool to just chill with people and have a good time and not have to be an asshole the whole time. You know, along those lines. I know. This is gonna have to take a hold here.
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Bomb ready.
I did it. I didn't. I had the fucking bomb and I just didn't use it. Oh my fuck. But it's so cringe to like things. Alright, what else did I miss here? I think it's important when you are meeting new people and potential friends, you are making sure you recognize as you are rather than that they think you could be. Yeah, and also you should apply that on the person you're talking to as well. Game is a lesson in that. Bong! This unironically, yeah. What's the point if I enjoy things in any other way than ironic? Liking things, then I know they're cringe. Yeah, I don't know where this attitude came from. Like, I really don't. This attitude where, like, if you enjoy something, you have to be made fun of for it. Like, that's the only endearing way that
Survive until the end.
you can do it, and I think that's just bullshit. Insecurity, that's true. Insecurity and jealousy go a long way in human interactions, unfortunately.
Threat level increased.
I can already feel my mouse skills improving with this game too, which is awesome. But yeah, that's the general thing of it, like we are all literally our own main characters in our own story, but that doesn't mean you have to act like you're the only character in the story, you know?
Bomb ready.
You know, in all those stories, what you do, you end up saving and helping people. That's kind of the point of those stories. But yeah, I just... lest it be some mental thing or not, I've only ever been able to really do what I do. What I say and what I say. It's pretty much all off the cuff. I don't really plan anything. Which has probably gotten me into bad situations and stuff, but I can't really help it. That's just how my brain is, you know?
Bomb ready.
And I just human like the rest of y'all.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But what humans can do is get together and have a good time. And that's kind of what it's all about. That's kind of literally all life is about.
Bomb ready.
Like, fuck this work structure bullshit. Like, what else is there to look forward to
Bomb ready.
than coming together with good peeps and having a good time? Like, that's it.
Bomb ready.
Where do you have the most fun in your life?
Bomb
That's
ready.
where you're gonna want to end up. Whether it's being by yourself, which is fine, or if you want to, you know, hang out with people in online fashion, or what community, if you're more of an extrovert, so you like doing more things in person, then definitely seek that out. But there really isn't much more to it than that. I think a lot of people overcomplicate things. When all we really want is just a good fucking time. And we're all that way, but we're all so reserved in our own ways that it seems like we can't let other people have fun in their ways, and that's just weird to me. That's just weird to me.
Bomb ready.
Controlling feels weird. Like, I'm not talking about in, like, a certain specific situations or whatever. Just, like, being overly controlling in a general sense is very off-putting. Fuck! Yap about their hobbies. When a cutie autistic person be yapping my ear off about Beyblades, and I'm just sitting there like, oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, if I'm sitting there listening to somebody who's just, like, pouring out stuff they like, I am just on the edge of my seat, so happy. There's an energy people give off when they're excited about something. And I'm kind of a monster for that. I consume it, and it makes me happy. My podcast regular for 8 years was to hear people talk about things they like. Literally. It's a perfect example. That's what podcasting is about. Which was a super fun thing. that I never did before until the Poodle cast, and I grew to appreciate that more just by simply doing it, and understanding it more than I did prior. Emperor Malkador, guys, don't be like Horus. Yeah, that's pretty accurate there.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready.
Yeah, that's kind of just where I stem from. That's why this stream went from Speedrun Central to let's do something I can get my brain through the day with and be happy. It's not that I dislike speedruns at all, quite the contrary. Mortal 2 speedruns have been super great. It's just that I can't force myself to a hyper focus if I'm not feeling it. This is a large part of why my brain can't do like what would consider normal work, is because it panics and it stops functioning, and then I shut down. And then that happens. I lose a lot of hours in the day just kind of doing nothing. Just being lost in my own head. So while I do absolutely love streaming, it's also one of the only things I think I can really do without having a mental effing breakdown. I don't know, there's something in there that I've been trying to find with my therapist and psych for a while. Well, I don't have a therapist anymore, so my psych.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
But I mean, it's not like I'm feeling any worse or anything, it's just... It's just I'm trying to understand why my brain does what it does. That's the whole purpose of therapy, you know? You're just trying to figure out why you run the way you do. And it's scary, but it is one of the most helpful things I ever went through. I'm glad I asked for help. Back in 2020 when the pandemic hit, is right when my biggest bout of depression got slammed. And I mean, that we were talking, and so I said, well, what's the difference between just asking for help? So I asked for help and I got the help I needed. That's why I emphasize so much on asking. Talking about it, talking it through. And again, this is different for everybody. Everybody finds what works for them. I want to stress that. There is no one solution that fits all. There never will be. But talking out and just airing out your frustrations and feelings does wonders in the right scenario. So find your scenario, essentially.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
There are a lot of things that can be therapeutic.
Bomb ready.
Just find your mentally satisfied zone. Like,
Bomb ready.
streaming is kind of one of my happier places, and I forgot that when I was streaming a while ago, and I end up finding it again and understanding why I started this in the first place. And it had literally nothing to do with money or anything of the sort. I just literally liked playing games, and I wanted play games with other people,
Bomb ready.
show off the games I was playing. Just have a good time. Like-minded peeps. That's the beginning and the end of it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But it's still easy to get consumed.
Bomb ready.
It's still easy to get consumed by
Bomb ready.
your wants and needs and stuff.
Bomb ready.
But you just gotta make sure that you do it in a healthy way is all.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Fuck! I was so close to the 600! Fuck! Has something to do with having higher cortisol levels at baseline. I have to deal with the chaos gods to create a bunch of suns. Focus hobby lately has been going to the gym. I guess I kind of Pavloved myself into it, and now if I don't go for a few days, the depression starts creeping in harder. I'm too exhausted and hungry to be depressed right now. I think it's just you're getting yourself into a routine that you like, and when you stop doing it, you think you're a failure on the inside, which is not correct. Something to remember is that progress is not linear. As an example, let's look at the high score runs I've been on. I've only done 590,000 once. I've crashed out plenty of times before that, but I didn't stop. Kept going. That's progress, essentially. Any kind of progress with yourself is going to look like that. You're going to have the bar that goes up and down the whole time until it starts to go higher on average. And when the higher goes on average, you'll start to get higher on average from that. And eventually it'll just become the norm. So I think it does stem from a place to where you're actively disliking yourself for this when you should really just give yourself a break. I think a lot of people are too hard on themselves, honestly. And once again, this is what a society has bred us to. This isn't blaming you individually. This is what we've been led to be in our life. Yeah, number go up, good. It can be that easy. Or it can be as easy as, you know, like, I mean, essentially, yeah, I went to the gym 3 times this week instead of 2. Number go up, good. It can be that simple. It really can. You just gotta hang in there. It's a game changer. I try to gamify a lot of things in my life because I find that to be more fun. I find it to be more rewarding that way. I find making games out of silly stuff to make it more interesting. Like if I'm doing the dishes, I might do a game with it in my head or something like that. Like anything like that. One of the best coping tactics for ADD, ADHD. Yeah, it is. It is. Because it feels like you're actually doing something fun instead of being a necessity, mechanical, something like that. You're just doing something that you enjoy. And it could also give you, like, this. I enjoy this a lot. It's also giving me mouse practice skills for anything, like, if I want to do something that requires mouse aiming. And this is a literal game, but it also can teach me while I'm playing it. Think of my protein shakes as a treat, so now I look forward to earning them by going to the... Oh, there you go! There you go! Especially if they're tasty. And then you get to bulk up and stuff. That's great. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a screenshot of that. I hit almost 600,000. Wait, what is that? Let's post this on the Blue Skies again. There we go. High score. Download now. There we go. Yeah, though, for my actual relaxation hobbies, I've been doing the rabbit hole at TCG Card Shop. Yeah, the thing about that one is I wanted to get that real badly. I still might get it. Like opening cards and card hobbies is something like I played Magic the Gathering growing up. Number go up is so good. Yes. I played Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's why the TCG sim and its fake Pokemon thing, Tetramon or whatever. I've been kind of living vicariously through one of my friends lately, because they're at like level 40 or something, and I'm just like, if I can either get this game and do the same thing, or I can play Planet Attrition and watch them open cards. And I kind of figured out which one I wanted in the end by saying that.
Threat level increased.
Wait, where was I again? Oh yeah, the TC card shop. But I really gotten into just watching them open the packs and stuff. Like, I realize they're definitely playing on the addiction of like card chasing and stuff, but at least it's in a single game format and you don't need to buy packs and stuff. I mean, you do need to buy packs with in-game money, but not quite the same.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
And I think our favorite so far is the Sharpen. I like the Sharpen. Giga Bass, which sounds like the least threatening thing of all time, mind you. Like, oh no, a large bass. They already have largemouth bass.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Bomb ready. Another issues we as humans do too much is compare ourselves to other people.
Bomb ready.
Which is why I think speedrun gets a little too heated sometimes for what it is, you know? I get the competition aspect, but like, a lot of people take it too far. They get personal and shit. It's really weird. It's really off-putting, honestly, seeing how serious a lot of people take it when it gets personal. Oh, fuck you! I only play Yu-Gi-Oh! I love beating people who played meta with stupid zombie decks. Sure. Dorito Nacho Cheese level power. A booster pack should be outlawed. Yes. Oh my god. God, packs opening was so good.
Survive until the end.
When packs were like $2 to $3 a piece, and
Bomb
get
ready.
like a ton of packs for, or even a box of boosters for like $100 is such a like
Threat level increased.
scary good feeling. 'Cause you know you're gonna get to open those cards, you get that roulette feel going on, and it's just, it's scary. Because it's so addicting. Kinda like this digital crack I have in front of me.
Threat level
I mean,
increased.
high scores are also something that feeds on the idea of getting just a little bit better.
Bomb ready.
It's amazing how much gaming and just humanity in general has gone along the side of
Bomb ready.
just milking all of our personality traits to their fullest.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
And to be honest, I'm here for some of it.
Bomb ready.
I'm here for the game side of things.
Enemy aggression increasing.
Like, the whole point of the game is to
Bomb ready.
make you feel that happy feel, you know? That you get by playing games. That's literally the whole point of them, which is why,
Bomb ready.
like, I used to get very angry at games, but I just stopped. Like, I will get frustrated at times, of course, on stream. That happens now and again, but I don't get angry anymore. I used to get pretty upset by that, and I realized it was only because, like, it was the only thing I really had going in my life, so it was like, well, maybe I should turn that around and do some other things, you know?
Bomb ready.
Instead of getting angry here and acting like that's gonna do anything. Useless excuses and getting angry that everybody's cheating or whatnot, it's just pointless. Like, if you want to, like, if you do get frustrated online when you're playing, that's fine. You know, frustration's gonna
Enemy
happen.
aggression increasing.
Just don't yell at people about it, you know? Like, keep it to yourself. I get in competitive games that people are going to get more competitive about it. You just don't need to be mean. Like, that's all. Like, that's the only, like, real difference. You just don't need to be mean.
Bomb ready.
That confuses me about it. Like, everybody's so mean.
Bomb ready.
No! Fuck! Again. It's fine. Wait. Is that the fucking thing down there? Is that the fucking thing? Where's Polly at? Did she put a fucking secret Nipa in this game? Oh, that son bitch. Did that motherfucker Nipa us in this game as well? Nipa on title screen.
Survive until the end.
Oh my god.
Bomb ready.
Did we just get fucking Nipa'd in Planet Attrition? Or Attrition Planet? I think we did. At first I thought it was point-based when the threat level increased originally, but no, it is all time-based. I realized that I could pop most of the red spiders. And it didn't make any difference. I was curious about that at first, even though she did say already how it was.
Threat level increased.
But yeah, it's completely fine to take competition seriously. It's when you start not just like if you're like on a headset and you're muted and you're like, fuck, that fucking sucks or something to yourself, like sure. You can scream to yourself all the time, but when you're affecting other people, screaming at them, telling them what they're doing wrong, you are literally of zero help. Nobody wants to be there. And you are just making everything so much worse.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Like,
Bomb ready.
this is why not everybody is made for like a leadership role. Probably myself included, honestly.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing.
Because you can't scream at your team. That's not gonna help anything.
Bomb ready.
You need to encourage them and be like, okay, let's try this maybe, you know, just come from a place of understanding, like, okay, things aren't going well, what can we do differently? Or what can I do? Am I doing badly? Like, a lot of people don't look at themselves ever in these situations, when, truth be told, you're probably also not helping the team. I know I'm not all the time, especially when I go off and do silly stuff. And in competitive atmospheres, that can certainly get heated. As people kind of take their ranking as part of themselves instead of something they want to achieve for themselves. And it's sad because I understand the want to do that. There's so much better ways to do it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Like as a coach or like the captain of a team,
Bomb ready.
you gotta keep spirits together. Like you can't just scream at people and get away with it. You gotta bring it together.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Even Jordan didn't get anywhere without Pippin and the rest of that crew.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Even in the most individual of team sports, which is kind of basketball,
Bomb ready.
you don't win a championship without your team. You just don't.
Bomb ready.
So it's important to note that you just keep...
Bomb ready.
Spirits up.
Bomb ready.
Spirits on your team are like the most important thing. Like, for example, I love Kong to death, but that man can get tilted faster than just about anybody I know. So I have to keep it together for him, so he can also keep it together, because he's really good. But when you get tilted, you start playing a whole lot worse, and
Bomb ready.
you don't even think about it. Enjoy competitive games at all, I just want to have fun. Yeah, that's also a-okay. You don't have to be competitive, that's the fun in it. And even in speedrunning, you know, you don't even need to be competitive when you're speedrunning. Like, you could just find a time that's happy for you. I've always seen Pippin as a more complete player than Jordan and wondered what would have happened if he was the league guy. Oh, well, maybe... no, actually. Jordan got the scoring title and defensive player in the year. Jordan was better at just about everything than Scotty. Scotty was a really good defender. In second option. Scotty was like the perfect second option. But no, Jordan was leaps and bounds above Pippen. He was not a better defender.
Survive until the end.
Also, Jordan put up 30-plus points a game on championship-winning teams, and nobody else in NBA history has done that.
Threat level increased.
So let that sink in a little bit. You know, Wilt Chamberlain, when he put up 50 points a game, he didn't win shit. He didn't start winning until he played more complete basketball. Pippen was a great player, but he's not Michael. He will never be near Michael Jordan status.
Threat level increased.
There's a reason Michael Jordan is as coveted as he is. It's not just the past speaking for him. He was just really that good. Like Wayne Gretzky, you know? Somebody that can just ascend any time of play and just be amazing. And like, yes, sir, some things can be situational, but in the end, Michael Jordan was just immensely more talented than Pippen, and athletic for that matter. In an era where athletic ability was much more coveted than it is now, simply because of how the game was played. And athletes are more athletic now than ever. However, Jordan was really the only one of his kind in the league at that kind of athleticism level and ability to create around the rim and two-point shooter and all-time defender and like, you know who else was a better passer than Jordan? Steve Nash. Do you think Steve Nash is better than Jordan? Passing is an amazing thing to have, but you don't need to be a generational passer to be one of the best. And I don't even think Scotty was necessarily a generational passer. I would give that to like Magic Johnson or something along those lines, or LeBron. And that's where the debate of LeBron versus Jordan comes in. Championships, longevity, stats, and all that. Always be a villain in my heart simply because Charles Barkley shit up and jam Gaiden. It just looks like LeBron if he was better at defense and had the ball less. Players are way more athletic now. Well, that's because training is more... The only difference between then and now is because training has become more of a thing, and mainstream sports have been so pushed in one direction that that like the average athlete, of course, is going to be better, more athletic nowadays because they're all training specifically to be good at that sport. And as good as Pippen was, he wasn't even like top 5 in his day. Even when he played by himself. Like, where did the Bulls go the 2 years Jordan wasn't there? Scotty had the show. Why didn't they go? Jordan comes back. Boom.
Threat level increased.
Pippen was a great second option on one of the greatest dynasties of all time. And that's just a fact. But I don't think he would be nearly talked about as much if he didn't have Jordan on his team helping him out. Like, the amount of gravity Jordan took away from other people on that team is gotta be, like, legendary. Not as much as Steph Curry, since Steph Curry's got the three-point shot, obviously, but, like... I guarantee if Jordan got to practice three-point shots when he was coming up, he would have been just as good at that as he did every other part of his game. Like, people look at three-pointers percentages back then, it's very skewed. Like, the three-point wasn't really part of the game back then. So, like, it's really hard to, like, compare. Like, it was, but there weren't any kind of specializations for it. Like, the offenses these days are, like, getting breaking records every year because of the way the game's opened up. It's just really neat in general, to be honest. I like the NBA. I think I like it now more than I did. I think they've actually made... I think the game has a lot more going for it these days than it did back then. Where it was just more of like, let's just give it to the tall guy in the paint. And let it, or just have somebody charge the rim as fast as they could. Those are exciting. But it's not always the best basketball, in my opinion. I like the evolution of the game to where they're taking the three-point way more seriously now. And the amusing part is that's how we all played NBA games growing up, too. It's like, oh, let's just take three-pointers. They're worth more than two-pointers. That's how I won an NBA Live 2004 draft back when LeBron got drafted, actually. That was the year he gave him a rookie, and
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
that's wild. Ray Allen won me that championship
Bomb ready.
because he had the best three-point shot in the game, and I took him with my first overall pick.
Bomb ready.
Worked out pretty well for me.
Bomb ready.
Yeah, I'm having all sorts of stories come out today, aren't I? What are you doing to me, Planet Attrition?
Bomb ready.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. There was clearly a time when Manu Ginobili was the best guard in the NBA. I don't know about best guard. I think you're again, you're getting these role players a little higher than the clear all-stars of the day. They always played less minutes because of his role. Jordan's gravity is insane. People look more varied shots in the 90s. Something like 80% of the shots now are three-pointers. That's because the game is getting it's really more streamlined. That's how all the sports are getting. We're figuring out the best and most productive ways to approach it, and it gets streamlined. Like, yeah, there's a lot of three-point shots today, but that's actually made the two-point shot be worth more now than just the three-point shot because there's taking so many threes. But with all the 3 points being taken, that opens up the entire court for the rest of the players to attack if they get the opportunity. So the game now is significantly faster paced and more shot based than it's ever been before. But there are still plenty of people who work on twos. Booker. One of them storytelling games. It is. It is. Polly. I saw that Nipa in this game earlier. I saw that. I fucking saw that. I even sent you an image. I think we found it. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. I sent it to you. I was like, is this the Easter egg? As I was laughing, I lost. I was like, wait a minute. I see Nipa on the screen. That doesn't seem right. Oh shit, was there a thing to do? I just saw the message. No, it's a Nipa on title screen. I didn't know how to go to the title screen. Oh, no. That's alright. I'll know next time. Oh, wait. I did send it to you. Hold on here. What did it say? It says Nipa on title screen. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Damn it. I think I needed to do it then. Or do I have to just type Nipa on the screen? Yes! 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 Oh my god, are you serious?
Survive until the end.
Oh my god. Holy shit! Holy shit! This is the greatest thing ever. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I love this. Look at where Rika's ahead. Now I can beat up people with Rika. I love the Nipa sound, where it sounds like it's going through like a blown out stereo. I love it. Oh god, it's so good. Oh my god. Yes. I just like hearing her say Nipa. Ah. Oh my goodness. This is the greatest addition since sliced bread. Not only can I Rika Furude, I can also Rika Furude.
Level increased.
Here are a bunch of too many bombs here, but I do like hearing that Nipa. The classic at this point.
Enemy aggression increasing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Dude, yes, yes, and yes. 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 Bit crushed. Oh fuck! Sounded like the other one. Yep. This is why it's dangerous to mention dumb ideas. I am prone to doing the dumb ideas. You say dumb. I say brilliant. Maybe it's brillium. Maybe that sounds like a fucking ore. I don't know about that anymore. Oh wait, I realized it's in the small window. What the hell? What am I doing? This needs to be a full screen Nipa here. Base boosting Nipu. Oh, I missed what you said, Ms. there. Sorry, I'll check it out next time about the, actually. The reason Mana was so good is because he...
level increased.
Let's see, you know... Everything music ladder. Well, Manu was good, again, because, they had a superstar in Tim Duncan taking so much of that gravity away from the outside. Parker was good. Manu was good. But once again, you're getting massive gravity and potential from your one of the most legendary big men in history. And that helps those numbers out a lot. Like, a lot of these people are really, really good. But I don't think they would be as nearly as remembered if they didn't have some of the absolutely legendary teammates. And you could say that both ways, but then again, I'll always remember T-Mac or somebody like Charles Barkley. Somebody who was, like, really, like, peak. They just didn't quite make it. Oh my god, you know what you could have also done? I'm mentioning this. You could make, for Nipa mode, you can make the planet a frying pan that's spinning and just the handles, like, spinning around the fucking planet here. And you can and it can make the frying pan thump noise after you lose as it's going into Rika's face. A proper ending for a proper Rika. I mean, let's be honest, this is the same scenario as the Rika Frude sim, except there is legitimately no winning factor here. It just feels like there's no winning factor in the other one, just due to low odds. Enemy aggression increasing. So leave it to me to find the 1% chance at Nipa mode in here. Like, instantly. Now we're on roll 12,000 and looking for our, Nipa! Keep the Nipas going. Does their sprite do the mouth thing too? It does! Oh my god. So cute.
Enemy aggression increasing.
Oop, not mean to do that one. No, fuck! I just missed out another bomb! Shit! Oh, it's over 3,000 kills. Yeah, but I mean for the... Oh, Argentina. Oh, yeah, for sure. Tim Duncan would have been on Team USA when they competed in the Olympics. Argentina beat USA in the Olympics. That was, like, the worst... I think that was, like, the worst altogether team that they had. And I know that the USA still had a good team, but Argentina had the one good year. And again, that's not all on Manu. Manu is good. But, I don't think he was on any level above any of the other star players, especially the ones he played with. The problem with that team is they have no deep ball. D-Wade can't hit a 3. LeBron didn't have a 3 yet. Duncan can't hit a 3. Iverson was okay. Mello was okay. Like, there's not a lot of separation on that team. No, that was up there with my other one. Fuck. All right, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the the planet attrition for now. We will be back for this one tomorrow. Now I want to get the 600k, and now that I know there's a NEPA mode, ooh, we'll have to switch between the two. We'll see. We have to earn NEPA mode. I think we have to earn it from now on during the daily NEPA. When they had that kind of 3 back in 04, though. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. But that still doesn't mean it's a good team. It's great on paper, but it doesn't mean they'll execute well. This is why the Heatles, LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosch didn't really win more than they did because LeBron and D-Wade were just too similar. If LeBron would have partied up with somebody who could hit the 3, that would have been a much better pairing. Kind of like how when Kyrie went to Cleveland and then they won with LeBron. But this has been an absolute blast. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you, Polly. This is unbelievably fun. We're going to get to 600,000 tomorrow. We got a couple 500,000s today. I think 3 of them. We got 2 close, and then we won. We almost got to that 600,000. We were this close. But we're improving. And I don't know what the ultimate goal will be here. I guess we'll see to a point where it gets so tough that we can't improve. But, like, I want to try to shoot for, like, 1,000,000 points or something at some point if we can get that good at it. But that's it. If you want to download it, Sex makes people sexy, believe it or not. Socks make people sexy.itch.io. And you can download it. It's called Planet Attrition. It's the newest one. Also, tomorrow, the new Rika Frude sim is going to be out. Look at her. She's adorable. And she's in Planet Attrition now. Let's get a 0 score. Let's see what that looks like. I wasn't sure if there was like a special 0 score ending or something. But that was an absolute blast. YouTubers, thank you so much for watching again. Please download this and show your high scores either on the itch.io page or in the comments section. Wherever. I would love to see it. I'm on Blue Sky a lot these days at Toad22484. So if, and Polly's also there. She would love to see high scores of her game being played out. But thank you so much for watching. We're gonna smooth back over into some XCOM until we're going up to WOD's Day here. Thank you again, Polly. Please like and subscribe, YouTubers. I'd appreciate that so much. Positive vibes, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!